Hello, I'm Grace. As the semiconductor industry enters a period of full-scale superboom, a massive war for talent has begun, centered around South Korea's key industry leaders. According to reported data, the scale of new employee recruitment in the semiconductor sector during the first half of this year increased by 47% compared to the same period last year. The industry's two giants, Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, are leading this expansion in recruitment, engaging in aggressive efforts to secure manpower. The movement among job seekers is also noteworthy. In particular, search volume related to SK Hynix recruitment has surged by 180% compared to previous levels, proving intense public interest. This rapid increase in hiring is not merely a temporary phenomenon, but rather suggests that the semiconductor industry cycle has entered an upward phase. Having passed through past periods of stagnation and entering a superboom characterized by exploding demand, companies are adopting strategies to secure personnel who can be deployed immediately. Compared to the past, this expansion in recruitment scale serves as an indicator showing both qualitative and quantitative shifts in labor demand across the entire industry. In particular, the fact that the threshold for entry-level recruitment has lowered suggests a shift in focus from a market centered on experienced professionals toward the cultivation of new talent. This can be analyzed as companies adopting a long-term perspective, seeking to preemptively secure high-potential talent that will determine future competitiveness rather than focusing solely on immediate proficiency. Beyond a simple increase in jobs, as the restructuring of the semiconductor-centered labor market accelerates, competition for talent with other industrial sectors is expected to intensify. The structure in which favorable industry conditions translate immediately into employment indicators demonstrates just how powerful the semiconductor industry's influence is on the national economy and the labor market. The explosive growth in search volume proves that the market temperature felt by job seekers is much higher than the actual number of job postings suggests. Ultimately, this warm hiring trend reflects the desperation of companies that realize they can only survive by securing human resources amidst the global competition for technological hegemony. A key point to watch moving forward will be whether a virtuous cycle can be established, where industrial prosperity leads to sustained vitality in the employment market. As volatility in the semiconductor industry remains high, continuous monitoring is required to see whether the talent secured by these companies will lead to actual technological innovation and productivity gains. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.